Wait just a minute.
Mother! Mother!
Yes, dear.
Telephone.
Oh, no, dear, not with all of them in there. Say I'm busy.
But Mother, it's the society editor of the Evening News Bee.
The society editor? She's very important. Good afternoon, Miss Ellerby. This is Vita Simmons. Oh, yes, a tea and reception for the members of the Wednesday Forum. Or you might say, program tea. Oh, well, my mother, you know, the late Marcella Penny Dowd, a pioneer culture leader who came here by ox cart as a child. Why, she founded the Wednesday Forum. Oh, Myrtle, how many would you say?
75 at least. But say 100.
75. Miss Tewksbury is the soloist, accompanied by Wilda McCurdy, accompanist.
Mother, come. Miss Tewksbury's almost finished with her number.
She'll do an encore.
What if they don't give her a lot of applause?
I've known her for years. She'll do an encore. Oh, you might say that I am entertaining this afternoon, assisted by my daughter, Miss Myrtle May Simmons. What color dress would you call that, dear?
Rancho Rose, they told me.
Miss Myrtle May Simmons looked charming in a modish Rancho Rose tone crepe, accessorized with a cute little hat touched with magenta on emerald. I wish you could see her, Miss Ellerby.
Mother, please. She's almost finished. And where's the cateress?
Everything is all set. As soon as she's finished singing, we open the dining room doors and start pouring. Oh, yes, the parlors and halls are festooned with smilax. Yes, festooned. Why, yes, this is the first party we've had here in years, Miss Ellerby. Oh, well, there is a reason, but I don't want it in the papers. We all have our troubles, you know, Miss Ellerby. The guest list, yes.
Mother, come.
Well, if you'll excuse me, Miss Ellerby, I'll have to call you later.
Mother, Mrs. Chauvenet just came in.
Mrs. Eugene Chauvenet Sr. Her father was a scout with Buffalo Bill.
So that's where she got the hat.
Myrtle, you must be nice to Mrs. Chauvenet. She has a grandson just about your age.
But what difference will it make with Uncle Elwood?
Myrtle, the whole point of our little party this afternoon is to get you started. Why, we work through those older women to the younger group.
But we can't have anyone here in the evenings, and that's when men come to see you, in the evenings. The only reason we can even have this party this afternoon is because Uncle Elwood is playing pinochle at the 4th Avenue Firehouse. Thank God for the firehouse.
I know, but they'll just have to take you out and it won't hurt them a bit. Oh, Myrtle, you have so much to offer. Well, I don't care what anyone says, there's a touch of sweetness in every young girl. When a man takes that sweetness and just look what he does with it. But you have to find someone, Myrtle, that's all there is to it.
And if I do, they'll say, that's Myrtle May Simmons. Her uncle is Elwood P. Dowd, the biggest screwball in town. Elwood P. Dowd and his pal...
But you promised.
All right, let's get them into the dining room.
Now, when the members of the Wednesday Forum come in here and you make your little welcoming speech on behalf of your grandmother, be sure to do this.
And then I mention my Uncle Elwood and say a few words about his pal Harvey. Damn, Harvey!
Oh, Myrtle May! That's right. Let everyone in the Wednesday Forum hear you. You promised you wouldn't say that name, and you said it. You promised.
I'm sorry, Mother, but how do you know Uncle Elwood won't come in here and introduce Harvey to everyone?
This is unkind of you, Myrtle May. Elwood is the biggest heartache I have. Well, I don't care if people do call him peculiar. He's still my brother. And he won't be home this afternoon.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
But, Mother, why can't we just live like other people?
Must I keep reminding you, dear? We are not living with Uncle Elwood. He is living with us.
Him and Harvey. Did Grandmother know about Harvey?
I've often wondered that. He never wrote me if he did.
Why did Grandmother leave all her property to Uncle Elwood?
Well, I suppose it was because she died in his arms. People are sentimental about things like that, you know.
You always say that, and it doesn't make sense. She couldn't make out her will after she had died, could she?
Well, don't be didactic, Myrtle May. It's unbecoming in a girl your age, and men loathe it. Now, don't forget to wave your hand.
I'll do my best.
Oh, dear. Miss Tewksbury's voice is certainly fading, isn't it?
But not fast enough.
Yeah, lovely, Miss Tewksbury. Perfectly lovely. I loved it.
Excuse me a moment. I have to answer the telephone. Make yourself comfortable, Harvey. Hello? Oh, you've got the wrong number. But how are you anyway? This is Elwood P. Dowd speaking. I'll do? Why, thank you. And what is your name, my dear? Miss Elsie Greenwald. Harvey, it's a Miss Elsie Greenwald. How are you today, Miss Greenwald? That's fine. Sure, I'd be happy to join your club. I belong to several clubs now. The University Club, the Country Club, and the Pinochle Club at the 4th Avenue Firehouse. Oh, I spend a great deal of my time there, or over at Charlie's place, or Eddie's bar. And what is your club, my dear? Harvey, I get the Ladies' Home Journal, Good Housekeeping, and the Open Road for Boys. For 2 years, for $6.25. Sounds fine to me, I'll join it. How does it sound to you, Harvey? Harvey says it sounds fine to him, too. Yes, 2 subscriptions. Mail them both to this address. I do hope I have the pleasure of meeting you sometime, my dear. Harvey, she said she would like to meet me, too. When? When would you like to meet me, Miss Greenwald? How about right now? My sister seems to be having a few friends over, and we would consider it an honor if you would drop by and join us. Oh, my sister would be delighted. Yes, 343 Temple Ave. Okay. Hope to see you in a very few minutes. Okay. She said she's coming right over. Harvey, don't you think we ought to freshen up? Yeah, so do I.
I can't seem to remember where I put my guest list. I must have read it to Miss Ellerby. Have you seen it, Miss Johnson?
No, I haven't, Mrs. Simmons.
Look on my dresser.
Mother, Mrs. Chauvenet, she's asking for you. Here she is, Mrs. Chauvenet. Here's Mother.
Oh, Vita Louise Simmons! Oh, I thought you were dead. Aunt Ethel. No, I'm very much alive, thank you.
And this full-grown girl is your daughter? Oh, I've known you since you were a baby.
I know.
What's your name, dear?
This is Myrtle, Aunt Ethel. Myrtle May, for the 2 sisters of her father. Oh, he's dead. That's what confused you.
Oh, where's Elwood?
Elwood couldn't be here. Now, let me get you some tea.
Elwood isn't here?
No.
Oh, shame on him. That was the main reason why I came. I want to see Elwood.
Oh, well, come, there are loads of anxious people to speak with you.
Oh, Vita, do you realize it's been years since I've seen Elwood?
Where does the time go?
Oh, Vita, I just don't understand it. I was only speaking to Mr. Chauvenet the other night. What do you suppose could have happened to Elwood Dowd? I haven't seen him in the club dances anymore, and I haven't seen him in the horse shows in years. Oh, is Elwood seeing somebody, Vita?
Well, yes, Aunt Ethel. Elwood is seeing somebody.
Oh, yes.
Oh, your Uncle Elwood, child, is one of my most favorite people. Always has been.
I remember.
Is Elwood happy, Vita?
Oh, yes, Aunt Ethel. Elwood's very happy. You don't have to worry about him.
Oh,
look, Mrs. Frank Cummings just came in. Don't you want to speak to her?
Oh, my, does she look ghastly? Hasn't she failed, though?
Well, if you think she looks bad, you should see him.
Oh, is that so? Oh, I must have them over. Oh, she does look frightful, doesn't she? I thought she was dead. Oh, no.
Oh, now, Bea, what about that tea? Oh, certainly. If you will forgive me, I will precede you.
Elwood! Oh, Elwood, down! Bless your heart!
Aunt Ethel, what a pleasure to come in and find a beautiful woman waiting for me.
Oh, Elwood, you haven't changed.
Come along, Aunt Ethel. You mustn't miss my party.
There's punch if you don't like tea.
Oh, I do like tea. Stop pulling at me, you two. Oh, Elwood, what night next week would you come for dinner?
Any night at all, Aunt Ethel. I would be delighted.
Elwood, there was some mail for you this morning. I took it upstairs to your room.
Did you, Rita? That was nice of you. Aunt Ethel, I would like you to meet Harvey. As you can see, he's a puka. Harvey, you've heard me speak of Miss Chauvenet. We've always called her Aunt Ethel. She's one of my oldest and dearest friends. Yes, that's the one. He says he would have known you anywhere. You both look lovely. Come along, Harvey. We must say hello to all of our friends. Aunt Ethel, if you'll excuse me.
What?
You're in his way. Oh, hold it. Go on in, Harvey. I'll join you in a minute. Aunt Ethel, I can see you're disturbed about Harvey. Please don't be. He stares like that at everybody. It's his way. But he liked you, I could tell. He really liked you.
Some tea, perhaps?
Oh, no, not right now, thank you. I think I better be going now.
But I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'll be talking to you soon. Goodbye.
Oh, God! Oh, my God! Myrtle, where are you going?
Up to my room. He's introducing Harvey to everyone. I can't face those people now. I wish I were dead.
Come back here. Stay with me, please. Oh, we'll figure out a way to get him upstairs and into his room.
I won't do it. I can't.
Oh, Myrtle May. Come here. Now, pretend I'm fixing your corsage.
Oh, Mother.
We have to. Pretend we're having a gay little chat. Keep looking. Now, when you see him, tell me. He always comes when I call him. Now then, do you see him yet?
No, not yet. How do you do, Mrs. Cummings?
Oh, smile, can't you? Have you no pride? I'm smiling and he's my own brother.
But, Mother, people get run over by trucks every day. Why can't something like that happen to Uncle Elwood?
Oh, Myrtle May, I'm ashamed of you. This thing is not your uncle's fault.
Ouch! You're sticking me with that pin.
That's Miss Ellerby. Keep looking. Keep smiling.
Mrs. Cummings is leaving. Uncle Elwood must have told her what Harvey is. Oh, God.
Yes, hello. This is Mrs. Simmons. Should you come in the clothes you have on? What have you on? Should you what? May I ask who's calling? Miss Greenewald. I don't know any Miss Greenewald. What? May I ask who invited you, please? Mr. Dowd. Well, I'm sorry, but there seems to have been a terrible mistake. Well, I never!
Never what?
One of your Uncle Elwood's friends asked if she should bring a quart of gin to the Wednesday Forum.
There he is. He's talking to Mrs. Halsey.
Is Harvey with him?
What are they to ask? How can I tell? How can anybody tell but Uncle Elwood?
don't worry. Your uncle has disgraced us for the last time in this house. I'm going to do something I've never done before.
Just a minute ago when you said this thing wasn't Uncle Elwood's fault, if it isn't his fault, then whose fault is it?
Never you mind. I know whose fault it is. Now, lift your head up and smile and go in as though nothing has happened.
You're no match for Uncle Elwood.
You'll see.
Mother's waiting for you.
Elwood, could I speak to you, dear?
Yes. Excuse me, Harvey.
Elwood, would you mind waiting in here for me until the party is over? I have something very important I need to speak with you about.
Certainly, Vita. I happen to have a little free time, and you're welcome to all of it. Vita, do you want Harvey to wait here, too?
Yes, Elwood, I certainly do.
Jane Austen. Have a seat, Harvey. Make yourself comfortable. Vita wants to talk to us about something very important. She probably wants to congratulate us on the impression we made at her party. Jane Austen. Dunlop and Glossop? Yes. Oh, it's limited edition. Yes. The usual acknowledgments. Chapter 1.
Mrs. O.R. Simmons, 343 Temple Drive, is that right?
Well, we were born and raised there. Well, it's old, but we love it. It's our home.
And you wish to enter your brother here at the sanitarium for treatment. Your brother's name?
It's... Oh,
Mrs. Simmons, what is your brother's name?
I'm sorry. Life is not easy for us, but I guess I'll just have to hold my head up and go on just the same. Well, that's what I keep telling Myrtle, and that's what Myrtle May keeps telling me. Poor thing's heartbroken about her Uncle Elwood. Elwood P. Dowd. That's it.
Elwood P. Dowd. His age?
47, the 24th of last April. He's Taurus. Taurus the bull. Well, I'm Leo, and Myrtle is on a cusp.
47. Is he married?
Oh, no. Elwood never married. He stayed with Mother. He was always a great homeboy. He loved his home.
Do you have him here with you now?
Oh, yes, he's down in a taxi cab in the driveway. Well, I gave the driver $1 to watch him, but I didn't tell him why. Well, you can't tell these things to perfect strangers.
Mr. Wilson, would you please step down to the driveway and ask Mr. Dowd if he would be kind enough to step up to room number 24, South Wing G?
Ask him?
This is his sister, Mrs. Simmons.
I would be glad to escort him.
Thank you.
The rates here, Mrs. Simmons. You'll find them printed on this card.
Oh, no, that will all be taken care of by my mother's estate. The late Marcella Pitty Dowd. Oh, Judge Gaffney is our attorney.
I'll see if Dr. Sanderson can see you.
Dr. Sanderson? I want to see Dr. Chumley himself.
Why, Mrs. Simmons, Dr. Sanderson is the one who sees everybody. Dr. Chumley sees no one.
Well, he's still the head of this institution, isn't he? He's still a psychiatrist, isn't he?
Still a psychiatrist? Dr. Chumley is more than that. He's a psychiatrist with a national reputation. Whenever people have mental breakdowns, they at once think of Dr. Chumley.
Is that his office? Well, you march right in there and tell him that I'm here and I want to see him. If he knows that I'm here, he'll come out at once.
I wouldn't dare do that, Mrs. Simmons. I'd be discharged if I did.
Well, I don't like to be pushed off onto any second fiddle.
Dr. Sanderson is no one's second fiddle. He's young, of course, and he hasn't been out of medical school very long. But Dr. Chumley tried out 12, and he kept Dr. Sanderson. He's really wonderful. To the patients, that is.
Well, tell him I'm here then.
Yes, right away.
Vita, isn't this wonderful?
Mrs. Simmons?
Oh, dear. You startled me. You're Dr. Sanderson?
Yes, will you be seated, please?
Thank you. I hope you don't think I'm jumpy like this all the
Of
time,
course
but...
not. Miss Kelly tells me you're very considerate about your brother. Dowd, is it? Elwood P. Dowd?
Yes, Doctor. This isn't easy for me, Doctor.
Naturally, these things aren't easy for the families of patients. I understand.
Well, it's what Elwood's doing to himself, Doctor. Well, Myrtle May has a right to nice friends. Oh, she's young, and she has her whole life ahead of her. Oh, she's my daughter.
Your daughter? Mrs. Simmons, how long has it been since you began to notice any change in your brother?
Oh, well, I noticed it right away after Mother died, and Myrtle May and I had to come back from Des Moines to live with Elwood. Well, I could see that he...
That he what? Take your time, Mrs. Simmons. Don't strain. I'll wait for it.
Doctor, everything I say is confidential, isn't it?
That is understood.
Because it's a slap in the face to everything my family has stood for in this community, the way Elwood is acting now.
I'm not a gossip, Mrs. Simmons. I'm a psychiatrist.
Well, for one thing, he drinks.
To excess?
To excess? Well, don't you call it excess when a man never lets a day go by without stepping into one of those cheap taverns and hanging around with riffraff and people you've never heard of? Well, inviting them to the house and playing cards with them and offering them food and money? When here I am trying to get Myrtle May started with a nice group of young people. Well, if that isn't excess, then I'm sure I don't know what excess is.
I didn't doubt your statement, Mrs. Simmons. I merely asked if your brother drinks.
Well, yes, I say definitely Elwood drinks, and I want him committed out here permanently. Because I cannot stand another day of that Harvey. Well, we have to set an extra place at the table for Harvey. We have to move over on the sofa and make room for Harvey. We have to answer the telephone when Elwood calls and asks to speak to Harvey. Well, then at the party this afternoon with Mrs. Chauvenet and... Doctor, don't you think it would have been a little kinder of my mother to have written and told me about Harvey? Well, don't you?
Well, I really can answer that question.
Well, I can. Well, yes, it certainly would have.
Now, this person you call Harvey, who is he?
He's a rabbit.
Perhaps. But just who is he? Some companion? Someone your brother has picked up at one of these bars, of whom you disapprove.
Doctor, must I keep repeating myself? Harvey is a rabbit. A big white rabbit. 6 feet tall. Or is it 6 feet and a half? Well, heaven knows I ought to know. He's been around my house long enough.
Let me understand. Let me understand this, Mrs. Simmons. You say that this big white...
Well, Doctor, do I have to explain myself? My brother insists that his closest friend is this big white rabbit. This rabbit is named Harvey, and Harvey lives with us at our house. Do you understand? Elwood buys railroad tickets and theater tickets for the both of them. Well, like I said to Myrtle May, if your uncle had to bring someone home, why couldn't he bring someone human? He has me, doesn't he? He has Myrtle May, doesn't he? Doctor, I'm going to tell you something I've never told anyone in the world before. Every once in a while, I see that big white rabbit myself.
Now, isn't that terrible? I've never even told that to Myrtle May.
Mrs. Simmons.
And what's more, he's every bit as big as Elwood says he is. Well, don't ever tell that to anyone, Doctor. I'm ashamed of it.
Mrs. Simmons, you've been worrying a great deal.
Yes, I have.
Grief over your mother's death depressed you considerably?
No one knows how much.
Been losing sleep?
Well, how could anyone sleep with all that going on?
Short-tempered or trifles?
Well, you just try living with those two and see how your temper holds up.
Loss of appetite?
How could anyone sleep and how could anyone eat with my brother and a big white rabbit? Well, I'm through with it. I'm going to sell the house and be appointed conservator of Elwood's estate. And then Myrtle May and I will be able to entertain in peace. It's just too much, Doctor. I can't handle it anymore.
Of course. Of course, Mrs. Simmons. You're tired.
Yes, I am.
You've been worrying a great deal.
Well, I have.
And now, I'm going to help you.
Oh, Doctor.
Stay right here, Mrs. Simmons. I'll be right back.
Well, I'll just go down to the cab and get Elwood's things.
Why didn't someone answer the buzzer?
I didn't hear you, Doctor.
I rang and rang. Mrs. Simmons, sound the gong, Wilson. That poor woman must not leave the grounds.
Shmuel, the getaway, huh, Doc?
Condition is serious. Go after her. Main gate. Henry, Dr. Sanderson. Oh, no one out at the main gate. We're looking for a patient. I shouldn't have left her alone, but no one answered the buzzer.
Wilson wasn't south, Doctor.
What have you available, Miss Kelly?
Number 13, Upper West R is ready, Doctor.
Have him taken there immediately, and I'll prescribe preliminary treatment. I must get her brother on the phone. Dowd is the name. Elwood P. Dowd. Get him on the telephone, Miss Kelly.
But, Doctor, the woman said the treatment was for her brother.
Of course she did. It's the oldest dodge in the world. Always used by cunning type of psychopath. She obviously knew her brother was about to commit her, so she came out to discredit him. Get him on the telephone, Miss Kelly.
But, Doctor, I thought the woman was all right. So I had Wilson take the brother up to number 24, South Wing G. He's there now.
You had Wilson take the brother in? No gags, Miss Kelly. You're not serious, are you?
Oh, I did, Doctor, I did. Doctor, I'm terribly
Oh,
sorry.
if you're sorry, that fixes everything.
Miss Dunphy, will you please unlock the door to number 24 and give Mr. Dowd his clothes
And ask him to step down to the office right away.
Ask him to step down to the office right away. There's been a terrible mistake, and Dr. Sanderson wants to explain.
Explain, apologize.
Thank heaven they haven't put him in the hydro tub yet. She'll let him out.
Beautiful. And dumb, too. It's almost too good to be true.
Doctor, I didn't know. Judge Gaffney called and said that Mrs. Simmons and her brother would be out here, and when they came in here, you don't have to be sarcastic.
Oh, don't I? Stop worrying. We'll squirm him out of this some way.
Where are you going?
I may have to tell the chief about it, Kelly. He may want to handle this himself.
But he'll be furious. I know he will. He'll die and then he'll terminate
The
me.
responsibility's on mine, Kelly.
Oh, no, Doctor. Tell him it was all my fault.
I never mention your name. Except in my sleep.
But this man, Dowd.
Don't let him get away. I'll be right back.
But what should I say to him? What should I do? He'll be furious.
Look, Kelly, he'll probably be fit to be tied. But he's a man, isn't he?
I guess so. His name is Mr.
Go into your own routine, you know, the eyes, the swish, the works. I'm immune, but I've seen it work with some people, some of the patients out here. Keep him here, Kelly, even if you have to do a striptease.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Dr. Sanderson. You're just about the most wonderful person I've ever met.
Oh, yeah? But, how about giving me a lift, just the same?
What?
The Simmons did.
Did you catch her?
Slick as a whistle. Just coming along the path, you know, humming a little tune, right? I jumped up behind a bush at her. I said, hey, sisters, the man that wants to see you. You should have heard her yell. She's wacky, all right.
Well, take her to number 13, Upper West R.
She's there now. I brought her into the diet kitchen, kicking and screaming like hell. I'll hold her if you come and undress her.
Okay, just a second, because Dr. Sanderson wants me to wait for her brother to come down.
All right, make it snappy.
Mr. Dowd,
Elwood P.
I'm Miss Kelly.
Let me give you one of my cards. If you should want to call me at this number. Don't call me at that one. That's the old one.
Why, thank you.
Perfectly all right, and if you should happen to lose it, don't worry, my dear. I have plenty more.
Thank you. Won't you have a chair?
Thank you. I'll have two. Allow me.
Dr. Sanderson is very anxious to talk to you. Please, be seated.
After you, my dear.
Well, I really can't thank you. I'm in and out all the time. But you mustn't mind me. Please, have a seat.
Oh, after you.
Is there a magazine I could get you to look at?
Oh, no, Miss Kelly. If you don't mind, I would much rather look at you. You are very lovely.
Why, thank you. Some people don't seem to think so.
Some people are blind, and that is very often brought to my attention. And now, before we go any further, I would like to introduce
Mr.
you
Dowd.
to Elwood P. Let me give you one of my
Mr.
cards.
Dowd. I'm Dr. Lyman Sanderson, Dr. Chumley's assistant out here.
I'm very happy to know that. How are you today, Doctor?
Well, that's going to depend on you, I'm afraid. You've met Miss Kelly, Mr. Dowd?
I have had the pleasure. And now, before we go any further, I would like to
Oh, later on. Be glad to. Now, would you please sit down, because first I want to say,
after Miss Kelly.
sit down, Kelly. Is that chair quite comfortable, Mr. Dowd?
Yes, would you care to try it?
Oh, no thanks. How about an ashtray there? Could we give Mr. Dowd an ashtray? Is it too warm in here for you, Mr. Dowd? Would you like me to open a window?
Mr. Dowd, Dr. Sanderson wants to know if he should open a window.
Why, that's entirely up to him. I wouldn't presume to live his life for him.
Now then, Mr. Dowd, I can see that you're not the type of person to be taken in by any high-flown phrases or beating around the bush.
Is that so, Doctor?
You have at a disadvantage here. You know it. We know it. Let's lay the cards on the table.
Aye, that certainly appeals to me, Doctor.
Best way in the long run. People are people no matter where you go.
That is very often the case.
And being human are therefore liable to mistakes. Miss Kelly and I have made a mistake here this afternoon, Mr. Dowd. And we'd like to explain it to you.
It wasn't Dr. Sanderson's fault, Mr. Dowd. It was mine.
A human failing, as I said.
Nevertheless, I find it very interesting. You and Miss Kelly here? This afternoon, you say?
Oh, we do hope you'll understand, Mr. Dowd.
Oh, yes. These things are very often the basis of a long and warm friendship.
And the responsibility is, of course, not hers, but mine.
Your attitude is old-fashioned, Doctor, but I like it.
Now, if I'd seen your sister first, that would have been a totally different story.
Now you surprise me, Doctor. I think the world and all of Vina, but I thought she had seen her day.
You must not attach any blame to her. She's a very sick woman. Given you're insisting that you were in need of treatment, that is perfectly ridiculous.
Vina shouldn't think that, Doctor. I get along fine.
Exactly. She had already talked to Miss Kelly here, and there was a call from my family lawyer, Judge Gaffney.
Judge Gaffney, well, his wife, too. Nice people.
Is there something I can get for you, Mr. Dowd?
What did you have in mind?
Oh, wait. Here, let me see the light. Your sister was very nervous, and she plunged right away into a heated tirade on your drinking.
Oh, that was Vita, all right.
She was hysterical.
Vita shouldn't worry about that, Doctor. I'll take care of that.
Exactly. Oh, I suppose you take a drink now and then, like the rest of us.
Yes, and as a matter of fact, I would like one right now.
Matter of fact, so would I, but your sister's reaction to the whole thing was entirely too intense. Does your sister drink, Mr. Dowd?
No, Doctor, I believe Vita has never taken a drink.
Well, I'm going to surprise you, Mr. Dowd. I think she has. And does, constantly.
That certainly does surprise me, Doctor.
But it's not her alcoholism that's going to be the diagnosis for my case. It's much more serious than that. It was when she began talking so hysterically about this big white rabbit. Harvey. Yes, I think she called him Harvey.
Harvey's his name.
She claimed you were persecuting her with this Harvey.
Oh, I don't persecute with Harvey. I don't persecute Vita with Harvey. Vita shouldn't think that.
Exactly.
Now, Doctor, before we go any further, I must introduce you to my...
Let me make my point first, Mr. Dowd. Your sister's condition didn't stem up overnight. It comes from trauma.
From what?
From trauma? Spelled T-R-A-U-M-A. It means shock. Nothing unusual about it. Now there's the birth trauma. The shock to the act of being born.
That's the one we never get over.
You have a nice sense of humor, Dad. Doesn't it, Miss Kelly?
Oh, yes, Doctor.
And may I say the same of both of you?
So her condition is serious, but I can help her. She must, however, be committed here temporarily.
I've always wanted Vita to have everything she's wanted,
Exactly.
but I wouldn't want her to stay here unless she liked it.
Of course not. Did Wilson get what he went after?
Oh, yes, Doctor.
What was Mrs. Simmons' attitude?
Not unusual, Doctor.
Now, Mr. Dowd, if this were an ordinary delusion, something reflected on the memory picture? In other words, if your sister were seeing something she'd seen once, that would be one thing. But this is much more serious than that. It stands to reason that no one has seen a white rabbit 6 feet high.
Not very often, Doctor.
I like you, Dad.
I like you too, Doctor, and Miss Kelly here. I like her also.
So she must be committed here temporarily. Under these circumstances, I'd commit my own grandmother.
Does your grandmother drink too?
It's just an expression.
Oh.
Now, will you sign these papers as next of kin? Just a formality.
You better have Vita do that, Doctor. She does all the signing and managing for the family. She's good at it.
We can't disturb her now.
Well, perhaps I better call Judge Gaffney.
You can tell him all about it later. Tell him I advised you. And it's as if you can come in here anytime you wanted to. Be glad to have you. I'll make it a full visitor's pass for you, Mr. Dowd. Now, when would you like to come next? Wednesday, say? Friday, say?
Since you and Miss Kelly here have been so pleasant, I can come back right after dinner. About an hour.
Well, we're pretty busy around here, but I guess it's all right.
As a matter of fact, I'm not very hungry. How about right now?
Be glad to have you, but we have to get on upstairs now. But I tell you what you might like to do.
What might I like to do?
We don't usually do this, but just to make sure in your mind that your sister's in the right hands, why don't you take a look around here? If you go through that door right there and take a right, you have the conservatory, you can find the diet kitchen and the library.
For Vita's sake, Doctor, I believe I'd better do that.
Well, Mr. Dowd, it's been a great pleasure to have this little talk with you.
Oh, it's been a great pleasure to talk with you too, and Miss Kelly here.
And I will say that for a layman, you show an unusually acute perception to the field of psychiatry.
That's funny, do I?
Well, the good psychiatrist isn't found under every bush.
You have to pick the right bush. Since we all seem to be enjoying this so much, why don't we keep right on? I'd like to invite you and Miss Kelly here to come down to Charlie's and join me for a drink.
Sorry, we can't right now. Some other time.
When?
Well, I can't see it right now. We don't get off work till 10 o'clock at night.
Miss Kelly?
Dr. Cholney does not approve of the members fraternizing. But I guess since you've been so understanding, we could manage it.
Oh, great. I'll have a cab come pick you outside at 10 o'clock. The four of us will go out and have a lovely evening. I have someone that you two I want to acquaint you with. You said later on, so later on it is, Doctor.
Phew, now I can breathe again.
That was a close shave, all right. That man is proud. What he is to be proud of, I don't know. I played up to that pride. You can get to almost anyone if you want to. Now let's look into that Simmons one.
Dr. Sanderson, you say you can get to almost anybody if you want to. How can you do that?
Take study, Kelly. Years of specialized training. There's only one thing I don't like about this Dowd business.
What's that?
Having to make that date with him. Of course, man is left here as a booster of the sanitarium, so I'll have to go with him tonight. But you don't have to go.
Oh.
No point in it. I'll have a drink with him, pat him on the back, and leave. I've got a date tonight anyway.
Well, I didn't intend to go anyway. The idea bored me stiff. I wouldn't go if I never went anywhere again. I wouldn't go if my life depended on it.
What are you getting so emotional about, Kelly?
He may be a peculiar man with funny clothes, but he knows how to act. His manners were perfect.
Sure, I saw you give him the Doppler stare. I didn't miss that.
He wouldn't sit down until I sat down. He told me I was lovely, and he called me dear. I'd go have a drink with him if you weren't going.
Sure you would. And look at him. All he does is hang around bars all day. All the corny bowing and getting up out of his chair every time a woman makes a move. Why, he's as outdated as the cast iron deer. And you? You go sit with him in a bar and let him flatter you? You're a wonderful girl, Kelly.
Well, let me tell you something.
Dr. Sanderson, Miss Kelly.
Yes, Doctor?
Tell the gardener to prune more carefully around my prize dahlias along the fence by the main road. They'll be ready for cutting next week. Now, this problem with the woman with the big white rabbit, has it been smoothed over?
Yes, doctor. I spoke to her brother and he was quite reasonable.
Well, I've had many patients before who saw animals and never before had one with one that large.
Yes, doctor. She called him Harvey.
Harvey? Unusual name for animal of any kind. Harvey's a man's name. I've known many men in my day named Harvey, but never before heard of any kind of animal whatsoever with that name. This case has an interesting phase, Doctor.
Yes, doctor.
Well, I'll now go upstairs with you and look in on this woman. It may be that we can use my Formula 977 on her. I'll advise you in prescribing the treatment.
Thank you, doctor.
And now, may I ask, whose hat and coat is that on the table? Whose is it?
I don't know. Do you know Miss Kelly? Was it Dowd's?
No, he had his hat with him, Doctor. Perhaps it belongs to a relative of one of the patients.
Came in that hat. There may be some kind of identification in it. Here, watch this. What is this? 2 holes cut in the crown of the hat? See?
That is strange.
Some new fad. Put them away. Get them out of here.
Hey, doctor.
Oh, there you are.
How's every little old thing?
Fair, thank you, Wilson, fair.
Look, somebody's gonna have to give me a hand with the Simmons date. Order a restraining jacket or something. She's terrible. You got her on me, didn't you? Well, I got her corset off all by myself.
We're going upstairs to see the patient right now, Wilson.
She's in the hydro tub now. Oh, I left the water running on her.
Willie, remember your promise. Oh, hello, Dr. Sanderson. Willie, you haven't forgotten about Dr. McClure's cocktail party. We promised them faithfully.
That's right. I have to go upstairs and look on a patient, but I'll be down shortly.
We'll give a little quick diagnosis, Willie. We don't want to be late to the party. I'm dying to see the inside of that house. Good evening.
Good evening.
I am Mrs. Chumley, Dr. Chumley's wife.
I am Dowd, Elwood P. Let me give you one of my cards. If you should want to call me at this number. Don't call me at that one, because that's the old one.
Thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
What did you have in mind?
You seem to be looking for someone.
Yes, I'm looking for Harvey.
Harvey. Is he a patient here?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Well, does he work here?
No, he's what you might call my best friend. He's also a puka. He came out here with me and Vita this afternoon.
Well, where was he when you last saw him?
He was sitting right there with his hat and coat on the table.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any hat and coat around here now. Perhaps he left?
Apparently Apparently so. I don't see him anywhere.
What was that word you just said? Hookah?
Yes, that's it.
Is that something new?
No, as I understand it, that's something very old.
Oh, really? I had never happened to hear it before.
Neither had I until I met him. I do hope you get the chance to meet him. I have a feeling he'd be quite taken with you.
Oh, really? Well, that's very nice if you just say so, I'm sure.
Oh, no. When Harvey happens to take a liking to someone, he expresses himself quite definitely. But when he's not too fond of someone, he just sits there like an empty chair or an empty space of the floor. Choosy, you see.
Well, that's not such a bad way to be in this day and age.
Harvey is very fond of my sister, Vida. That's because Harvey is fond of me. And Vida is my sister. You'd think the feeling would be mutual, but Vida doesn't seem to care for Harvey. Too bad, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Dowd. I gave up a long time ago expecting my family to like my friend. It's useless.
Ah, you can't blame us for trying, though.
Well, there's no harm in trying, I suppose.
Because if Harvey has said to me once, he said to me 1,000 times, Mr. Dowd, I would do anything for you. Mrs. Chumley? Did you know that Mrs. McKelney's Aunt Rose was going to drop in on her unexpectedly from Cleveland this afternoon?
Why, no, I didn't.
That put you in the same boat then, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know anybody named Mrs.
McKelney lives next door to us. Harvey told me that little thing about her Aunt Rose. That's an interesting little news item, and you're free to pass it on. Would you care to come downtown with me and have a drink?
Oh, well, thank you very much, but I am waiting for Dr. Chumley, and if he came down and found me gone, he would be liable to raise... He would be irritated.
We wouldn't want that then. Some other time, perhaps.
I'll tell you what I'll do, however.
What will you do, however? I'm interested.
If your friend comes in while I'm still here, I'd be glad to give him a message for you.
I certainly would appreciate that.
Oh, no trouble at all. I'll write it down on the back of this. Now, what would you like me to tell your friend if he comes in while I'm still here?
Tell him to meet me downtown if he has no other plans.
Meet Mr. Dowd downtown. Any particular place downtown?
Oh, no. Harvey knows this town like a book.
Harvey, you know where. Harvey what?
Just Harvey.
I'll tell you what.
What?
The doctor and I are going right downtown to 12th and Montague. Dr. McClure is having a cocktail party there.
A cocktail party at 12th and Montague?
We're driving there in a few minutes. We could give your friend a lift into town.
I hate to impose on you, but I certainly would appreciate that.
Oh, no trouble at all. Dr. McClure is having this party for his sister from Wichita.
Dr. McClure has a sister from Wichita?
Oh, you know Dr. McClure?
No. You sure you couldn't come downtown now and have a drink?
I really couldn't, but thank you just the same.
Some other time, perhaps.
Yes, thank you.
Well, it certainly has been pleasant to meet you, and I hope to see you again sometime.
Yes, so do I.
Good night, my dear.
Good night.
You can't miss Harvey. He's tall, like that.
That Simmons woman is uncooperative, Doctor. She refuses to admit to me that she has this big white rabbit. Insists it's her brother. Well, here. Give her 2 of these at 9, and another at 10 if she continues to be so restless. Another trip to the hired room at 8, and one in the morning at 7. Then we'll see if she won't cooperate with us, and won't we, Doctor?
Yes, Doctor.
You know where to call me if you need me. Ready, Pet?
Oh, yes, Willie. Oh, Willie. There was a man in here. A man named... Let me... Oh, here's his card. Dowd. Elwood P. Dowd.
Oh, that was Mrs. Simmons' brother, Doctor. He wanted to see her, so I gave him full visiting privileges.
Oh, She mustn't see anybody tonight. No one at all. Tell her that.
Oh, but he didn't ask to see her. He was looking for someone. Some friend of his.
Who could that be, Dr. Sanderson?
I don't know. Do you know Miss Kelly?
Well, there was no one with him when I saw him. Well, he said there was. He said he last saw his friend sitting right in that chair there, with his hat and coat on the table. I told him if we located his friend, Willie, we could give him a lift in town. Oh, he could ride in the back seat. Was that all right, Willie?
Oh, of course, of course.
I wrote it down in the back of his card. His friend's name was Harvey.
Harvey.
He didn't give me a last name. He mentioned something else about him, though. Puka. But I didn't quite get what that was.
Harvey?
He said his friend was very tough. Well, why are you looking like that, Willie? This man was a very nice, polite man, and he merely asked that we give his friend a lift into town. And if you can't do a favor for someone, why are we living?
When did you see him, Mrs. Simmons? Where'd he go?
Get the hat. By George, we'll get down to this.
I don't know where he went. Just a second ago.
Main gate, Henry, Dr. Sanderson.
Gaffney, Judge Gaffney.
Henry, did a man in a brown suit go through the main gate? He did? He's gone?
Hello, Judge. Yes, this is Dr. Sanderson, the psychiatrist. Yes. I'm making a spelling check of a name before we enter into our records. Yes. Judge, you telephoned out here this afternoon about having a client of yours committed? Yes. How is that name spelled? With a W, not a U. Mr. Elwood P. Dowd. Thank you, Judge. Dr. Sanderson. Your name is Sanderson.
Yes, doctor.
You know that much, do you? You went to medical school. You graduated. You went forth. Perhaps they neglected to tell you that a rabbit has large pointed ears, that a hat for a rabbit would have to be perforated for those ears.
That seemed reasonable enough this afternoon, doctor.
Doctor, the function of a psychiatrist is to tell the difference between those who are reasonable and those who merely talk and act reasonably. Do you know what you have done to me? Don't you say? I'll tell you. You have permitted a psychopathic case to walk off these grounds with an overgrown white rabbit. You have subjected me, a psychiatrist, of having to call of all things a lawyer to come find out here who came out here to be committed and who came out here to commit.
Doctor,
Just a minute. Wilson, I need you. I will now have to do something I haven't done in over 15 years. I'm going to have to go out after this Elwood P. Dowd and bring him back. And when I do bring him back, your connection with this institute will have ended as of that moment. Wilson, get the car. Pet, call the McClures and tell them we can't make it. Miss Kelly, you come with me and we're gonna get that man out of the tub.
Yes, Doctor. I'll have to tell the cook we'll be home for dinner. She'll be furious. Wilson,
Yes, ma'am.
what is a puka?
A what?
A puka.
Search me, Mrs. Sherman.
I wonder if it'd be in the encyclopedia here. Well, they have everything in here. I wonder if it's a lodge, or what it is. Oh, I mustn't just stop to do this now. Dr. Chumley won't want to find me still here when he comes back. He'd raise... oh dear.
P-O-O-K-A. Puka. From Celtic mythology. A fairy spirit in animal form, always very large. The puka appears here and there now and then, to this one and to that one at his own caprice. A wise but mischievous creature. Very fond of rum pots, crackpots, and how are you, Mr. Wilson? How are you, Mr. Wilson? Who in the encyclopedia wants to know? I don't know. The hell with it.
That's right, the stairs at the end of the hall. They go to the 3rd floor. Go right up. I'll be there in a minute.
Well, where is she?
Where's who? Whom do you mean, Judge Gaffney? Sit down, won't you?
I mean your mother. Where is Vita Louise?
Why, Judge Gaffney, you know where she is. She took Uncle Elwood out to the sanitarium.
I know that, but why did she call me at the club with a lot of hysteria? Carrying on something fierce. Couldn't even get what she was talking about.
Mother carrying on? That's strange. All she did was bring Uncle Elwood out to the sanitarium, and all she had to do was put him in. Did you find it? I'll be right up. They found it.
Who found what?
When Mother left the house this morning with Uncle Elwood, I went down to the real estate office to put the house on the market. And what do you think I found there?
I'm not a quiz kid.
Well, I found a man there who was looking for a big old house like this one to cut up into buffet apartments. He's going through it now.
Now see here, Myrtle May, this house doesn't belong to you. It belongs to your Uncle Elwood.
But while Uncle Elwood is locked up, Mother controls the property, doesn't she?
Where is your mother? Where is Vita Louise?
Judge, I told you. She took Uncle Elwood down to Chumley's Rest to tell him about Harvey and to put Uncle Elwood in.
Then why did she call me at the club when I was in the middle of a game and screamed at me to meet her here about something important?
I don't know. I simply don't know. Do you have the deed to this house?
Certainly. It's in my safe. Myrtle, I feel pretty bad about this thing of locking Elwood up.
Mother and I will be able to take a long trip now, out to Pasadena.
I always liked that boy. He could have done anything, been anything, made a place for himself in this community.
And all he did was get a big rabbit.
He had everything. Brains, personality, friends. Men liked him, women liked him, I liked him.
Are you saying that at one time, Uncle Elwood was like other men? That women actually liked him? I mean, in that way.
Oh, not since he started running around with this big rabbit. But once they did. Once that mailbox of your grandmother's was full of those little blue-scented envelopes for Elwood.
I can't believe it.
Of course, there was always something different about Elwood.
I don't doubt that.
He was always so calm about any sudden changes. I used to admire it. I should have been suspicious. Take your average man, looking up, and seeing a big white rabbit. He'd do something about it, but not Elwood. He took that calmly too, and just look where it got him.
And you don't dream how far overboard he's gone on with this rabbit.
Oh, yes I do. He's had that rabbit in my office many's a time. I may be old, but I don't miss much. What's that noise?
The prospective buyer on the 3rd floor.
Mother! Judge, look!
Vita Louise, what's wrong, girl?
I never thought I'd see either of you again.
Grab hold of her, Judge. She looks like she's gonna faint. Now, Mother, you're all right. You're going to be perfectly all right.
Please, not so fast.
Don't rush her, Myrtle. Ease her in.
Just get me to a place where I can sit down. Only get me to a place where I can sit down. Oh.
Here you are, girl.
The gas bill.
Oh, my.
Would you like some tea, Vita? Get her some tea, Myrtle.
I'll get you some tea, Mother. Get her coat off, Judge.
Let Myrtle get your coat off, Vita. Get her coat off, Myrtle.
Leave me alone. Just let me sit here. Let me get my breath.
Let her get her breath, Judge.
Just let me get my breath and then let me go upstairs to my own room where I can let go.
Now, Mother, what happened to you?
I want you to sue them, Omar. They put me in and let Elwood out.
What's this?
Mother!
Just look at my hair!
But, Mother, what did you do? What did you say? You must have done something.
I didn't do anything. I only told them about Elwood and Harvey.
Then how could it happen to you? I don't understand.
I told them about Elwood, and then I went down to the cab to get his things. And I was walking along this path, and this awful man jumped out at me. He was a white slaver. I know he was. He was wearing one of those white suits. That's how they advertise.
A man? What did he do, Mother?
Well, he took hold of me, and he took me in there, and then he...
Go on, Vita Louise. Go on, girl.
Poor Mother. Was he a young man?
Myrtle May, perhaps you'd better leave the room.
Now I should say not. Go on, Mother.
He took me in there, and he tore off all my clothes.
Oh, did you hear that, Judge?
By God, I'll sue them for this.
And then he sat me down in a tub of water.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
I always thought that what you were showed on your face. But don't believe it, Judge. Don't believe it, Myrtle May. This man took hold of me like I was the woman of the streets. But I fought. I always said that if a man jumped at me, I'd fight. Didn't I always say that, Myrtle?
That's right, Judge. That's what Mother always told me.
And then he hustled me into that sanitarium and he sat me in that tub of water and he treated me like
A what?
a crazy woman. But he did that just for spite.
Well, I'll be damned.
And then those doctors came upstairs and started asking me all these questions about sex urges and all that filthy stuff. So that place ought to be cleaned up, Omar. You get the authorities in there to clean it up. Don't you ever go out there, Myrtle May. Do you hear me?
This stinks to high heaven, Vita. By God, it stinks. If Chumley thinks he can run an unsavory place like this in the outskirts of town, he should be publicly chastised. By God, I'll run him out of the state.
Tell me, Judge, is that all those doctors think about out there is sex?
I don't know.
Well, if it is, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. It's all in their heads anyway. Well, don't you ever go out there, Myrtle May. You hear me?
Now let me take some notes. You say these two doctors came up to talk to you. Dr. Chumley and... What was the other doctor's name?
Sanderson. But don't believe a word he says. He's a liar. Closed-set eyes, they're all liars. Besides, I told him something in strictest of confidence and he blabbed it.
What did you tell him, Mother?
Well, that doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about it. I want to sue them and I want to go to my own bed.
But, Mother, this is the important question anyway. Where's Uncle Elwood?
I should have known not to do something to hurt him. At least protected by something. That awful Puka.
Mother, where's Uncle Elwood? Answer me.
Well, I don't know. They let him go. They're not interested in men in places like that. Well, don't act so naive, Myrtle May. What was that noise?
I found a buyer for the house.
What?
Now, Mother, no matter who jumped out of you out there, we've got to find Uncle Elwood.
I don't know where he is. Next time you take him, Judge. Wait until they hear. Wait until Elwood hears what they did to me. He won't stand for it. Myrtle May, I hope that you never, ever, as long as you live, a man tears the clothes off you and sits you down in a tub of water.
Now, see, Mother mucked everything up. No matter what happened to her out there, Uncle Elwood's still walking around with Harvey.
Now let me take some more notes here.
It's all his fault. He found out what she was up to and had her put in instead of him. Then he ran.
Oh no, don't talk like that. Your uncle thinks the world and all of your mother. Ever since he was a little boy, he always wanted to share everything he had with her.
I'm not giving up. We'll hire detectives. We've got to find Uncle Elwood. And besides, you better save some of that sympathy for Mother and I. You don't know what we have to put up with. Wait till I show you what Uncle Elwood brought home about 6 months ago. We had to hide it out in the garage. Wait till I show you, Judge.
I'm going up to talk to Vita. There's more to this than she's telling. I sense that.
Judge, wait till I show you.
All right, I'll wait.
All right, is he here?
What's this?
The crackpot with the rabbit, is he here?
No, and who, may I ask, are you?
It's not here, Dr. Chumley. All right, Dr. Chumley's coming in anyway. What's your name?
Oh, Chumley. Well, I've got something to say to him.
What's your name? Come on, what's that?
I am Judge Gaffney. Where is Dr. Chumley?
The reason I asked your name is that the doctor likes to know who he's talking to. Says his name is Gaffney, Doctor.
Let's not waste time, Judge. Has he been here?
Who, Elwood? No. But see here, Doctor.
You sure he ain't been here? He's wise now. And if he's hiding, it's gonna be an awful job to smoke him out.
It will be more difficult. They're sly, they're cunning, but I get them. I always get them. Do you have the list of the places where we have been, Wilson?
Right here, Doctor.
Read it.
We've been to 17 bars. We've been to Eddie's place, Charlie's place, Bessie's barn dance, the 4th Avenue Firehouse, the Fuzzy Grate, 10th, 12th, and 9th Avenue Firehouses, just to make sure, the Union Station, the grain elevator. Say, what is this guy doing at a grain elevator anyway?
The foreman is a friend of his. He has many friends, many places.
I have stopped by to ask Mrs. Simmons if she has any suggestions as to where we might look for him.
Now, Doctor, I have to inform you that Mrs. Simmons has retained me to file suit against you.
What?
For what happened this afternoon at the sanitarium?
A suit!
And while we're on that subject...
That's pretty, ain't it? After us dragging you all over town trying to find this guy.
What happened this afternoon was an unfortunate mistake. I have discharged my assistant who made it, and I'm prepared to take charge of this case personally. It interests me. And my interest in a case is something no amount of money could buy. You can ask any of them.
But this business this afternoon, Doctor.
What under the dam? This is how I see this thing. I see it this way. The important item now is to get this man and bring him out to the sanitarium where he belongs.
That's right, Judge. That's just what I think.
Let me introduce Miss Myrtle May Simmons, Mr. Dowd's niece, Mrs. Simmons' daughter.
How do you do, Dr. Chumley?
How do you do, Miss Simmons?
Hey, Myrtle.
What? Oh,
Now then, let me talk to Mrs. Simmons.
Mother won't come down. I know she won't, Doctor. You try and get her to come down to talk to him, Judge.
But see here, your mother was manhandled. She was, well, God knows what she was. The man's approach to her was not professional. It was personal.
Wilson, this is a serious charge.
Doctor, I've been with you for 10 years. Are you gonna believe me? Or are you gonna believe... What's your name?
Gaffney, Judge Omar Gaffney.
You gonna believe this old blister Gaffney?
Wilson!
Me! Me and a dame who sees a rabbit.
It's not Mrs. Simmons who sees the rabbit. It's her brother.
That's right. It's Uncle Elwood.
If you'll come with me, Doctor.
Very well, Judge. Wilson, I have a situation here. You wait for me.
All right, Doctor. So, name's Myrtle May.
What? Oh, yes.
If we grab your uncle, you liable to be coming out to the sanitarium on visiting days?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Well, if you do, I'll be there.
You will?
Yeah. But if you don't see me right away, don't give up. Stick around, I'll show up.
You will.
Yeah, you heard Dr. Chumley tell me to wait.
Yeah?
Tell you what, while I'm waiting, I could sure use a sandwich and a cup of coffee.
Well, if you'll forgive me, I'll precede you into the kitchen.
Yes, sir. You're all right, Ray.
What?
Dr. Chumley noticed it right away. He don't miss a trick. You not only got a nice build, kid, you got something else, too.
What?
You've got Screwiest uncle that ever stuck his puss inside her sanitarium.
Why, never.
Hello, Chumley's Rest? Is Dr. Chumley there? This is Elwood P. Dowd speaking. Oh, it's Mrs. Chumley! How are you today? Look, Mrs. Chumley, did you happen to run into Harvey? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll find him. I'm sorry I missed you at the McClure cocktail party. The people were all lovely, and I get to leave quite a few of my cards. Yes, I stayed until you phoned and said you couldn't come because a patient had escaped. Where am I? Where am I? I am here, but I have to leave soon. Yes, I have to go out and look for Harvey. Yeah. Okay, well, my regards to you and anyone else you happen to run into. Okay. Bye now. Mrs. Simmons.
Yes, hello. Well, all right.
This painting over your mantle.
Doctor, that painting happens to be the pride of this house.
Who painted it?
Oh, I don't remember his name. He came into town and he painted it and he left. Yes. No, this is Dexter, 1567.
I suppose if you have the money, you can persuade people to do just about anything.
Yes, Doctor. Now, what was it I said to you this afternoon when you, pulled me out of that tub at your place?
Well, you expressed yourself. I don't remember the exact words.
I said, Doctor, this is a belated civility. Isn't that what I said?
I believe you said something of the sort.
You brought this up. Doctor, you might as well know I took a course in art this last winter. The difference between a fine oil painting and something mechanical such as a photograph is this. A photograph shows only the reality, but the painting shows not only the reality, but the dream behind it. Well, it is our dreams that keep us going, that separate us from the beasts. Well, I wouldn't even want to live if I knew that my life would be just eating and sleeping and taking off my clothes. And putting them back on again, of course. Oh! Doctor, hold me!
Steady. Now, steady. Now, what's the matter?
Doctor, that's not my mother!
I'm glad to hear that.
Doctor, it's Elwood. He's been here.
You better be quiet. I'll take it. Hello. Yes. Who's calling? It's him, Mrs. Simmons. It's your brother.
Oh, you'd better let me speak to him.
Don't let him know I'm here. Be casual.
Hello, Elwood, dear. Yes. Where are you? Elwood, why don't you come home now? What? Oh, just a minute. He won't say where he is, but he wants to know if Harvey is here.
Tell him Harvey is here.
But he's not.
Tell him. Yeah, tell him. That will bring him here, perhaps. Humor him. We must humor him.
Oh, here. What? Oh. 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 Well, just a minute. He wants Harvey to come to the phone.
Oh. Say he can't come to the phone. Say he's in the bathtub.
The bathtub?
Say he's in the bathtub. That way we'll find out where he is.
Doctor?
Oh, Mrs. Simmons, you must do it.
Hello, Elwood. Oh, yes, Harvey is here. But he can't come to the phone right now. Why? Well, he's in the bathtub. But I'll send him over just as soon as he's dry. Elwood, where are you? Elwood? Elwood?
Did he hang up?
He said Harvey just came in the door to check in the bathtub. It must be an imposter. But I know where he is. He's down at Charlie's bar, down at 12th and Main.
12th and Main, that's 2 blocks down and 1 over, isn't it?
But doctor, where are you going?
I'm going to get your brother and bring him out to the sanitarium where he belongs.
Doctor, don't go by yourself. Send one of your attendants.
But Mrs. Simmons, if I'm to help your brother...
He can't be helped. He must be picked up and locked up and left.
You consider your brother to be a dangerous man?
Dangerous?
Why?
Well, I can't tell you why, but if I didn't think he was dangerous, why would I be asking for a permanent commitment for him?
Then I must watch the expressions on his face as he talks to this rabbit. You say he does talk to him, right?
They tell each other everything.
What's that?
Yes, of course he talks to him. But don't go out there, doctor. You'll regret it if you do.
Nonsense. You underestimate me, Mrs. Simmons.
No, doctor, you underestimate my brother.
Not at all. Don't worry now. I can handle him.
You can handle him. That's what you think. Myrtle May, check and see who's in the bathtub. Oh.
Thank you. I may call later.
The stuff in your office, doctor, upstairs.
I'll pack. Thanks, Wilson.
You know, tough you getting bounced and everything. I had you pegged for the one and make the grade.
Those are the breaks.
So, when you taking off?
As soon as Dr. Charlie gets back.
Hey, Kelly, you got a report back from the desk sergeant, police accident bureau?
Well, I just talked to the downtown dispensary, and they said they haven't seen him.
You know, it's beginning to smell awfully funny to me. 4 hours he's been gone. Not a word. Look, I just want to say I wish you a lot of luck, and I'm mighty sorry you had a kick in the at print.
Thanks, Wilson. Good luck to you, too.
Hey, Kelly, you from the desk sergeant, let me know. If we don't hear from Dr. Chumley soon, I'm going to town to look for him. He should know better than to go after a psycho without me.
I'd like to look for him, too, Wilson.
Let's swallow you, Doctor. After you get in the brush, you know.
Dr. Chumley was right, and I was wrong. He's the biggest man in his field. It's my mistake not to be able to work for him.
You know, so smile yourself, Doctor.
Thanks, Wilson.
Don't mention it.
Dr. Sanderson.
Yes, Miss Kelly?
Well, Doctor, I just wanted to say that, well, that I wish you a lot of luck, too. And I'm sorry to see you go.
Are you sure you can spare these good wishes, Miss Kelly?
Well, on second thought, I guess I can't. Forget it.
Look, Kelly, this is for nothing. Just a little advice. I'd be a little careful if I were you by the kind of company I kept.
I beg your pardon, Doctor.
You don't have to. I told you it was free. Well, anyway, I saw you Saturday night. Dancing with that drip in the rose room at the Frontier Hotel.
That's funny. I didn't notice you.
I'd be a little careful with him, Kelly. He looked at me like a schizophrenic all the way across the floor.
You really shouldn't have given him a thought, Doctor. He was my date, not yours.
Well, that was his mentality. The rest of him, well...
Oh, but she was beautiful, though.
Who?
That girl you were with.
I thought you didn't notice.
You bumped into us twice. How could I help it?
Not that it makes any difference to you, but that girl is a sweet young lady. She has a sweet, kind disposition, and she knows how to conduct herself.
Funny she couldn't rate a better date on a Saturday night.
And she has an excellent mind.
Why doesn't she use it?
Oh, I don't suppose you're to be censured for the flippin' hard shell you have. You're probably compensating for something.
I am not, and don't you use any of your psychiatry on me.
Well, if we could try something else on you, just once. Just to see if you'd melt under any circumstances. I doubt it.
You'll never know, Doctor.
Because you entrust me as a case history, that's all. I wonder where you get that inflated ego.
Well, if you aren't the meanest person, inflated ego, case history.
Don't worry, let's finish this.
Oh, leave me alone.
Gladly.
Chumley's Rest. Yes. What? No accident report on him either in town or in the suburbs? Well, look, Sergeant, maybe we better... Oh, never mind, Sergeant. They're here now. Mr. Dowd.
Good evening. These are for you.
Thank you.
They're fresh, too. I just picked them right outside.
Well, I hope Dr. Chumley didn't see you. They're his prize dahlias. Did he go upstairs?
Not knowing I cannot state. Those colors look lovely against your hair.
Why, thank you. Burnt orange is such a trying color.
Oh, you would improve any color, my dear.
Oh, thank you. Is Dr. Chumley in his office?
I don't know. Where is Dr. Sanderson?
In his office, I think.
Dr. Sanderson, I have a cab waiting outside. Is it possible for you and Miss Kelly to leave now?
Where's Dr. Chumley?
Oh, that's nice. Is he coming with us?
I don't know, Doctor.
I must apologize for being a few seconds late. I thought Miss Kelly here should have some flowers. After what happened here this afternoon, Doctor, you should be the one giving her the flowers. But as you grow older and beautiful young women pass you by, you will look on with deep gratitude towards those wonderful days of your youth. Are we going now?
Just a moment, Dad. Dad, the situation has changed since we met this afternoon. But I urge you to have no resentments against Dr. Chumley. He's your friend. He only wants to help you.
That's nice, and I would like to help him too.
If you begin by taking a cooperative attitude, that's half the battle. We all have to face reality, Dad, sooner or later.
Doctor, I've been wrestling with reality for 44 years now, and I'm happy to state that I finally went out over it. Now, won't you and Miss Kelly join me downtown for a drink?
Here you are. Upstairs. We're going upstairs.
There must be some mistake. Dr. Sanderson and Miss Kelly and I are going downtown for a drink. We'd be happy to have you come with us, mister.
Wilson.
Wilson, they have a wonderful floor show.
Yeah? Wait to see the floor show that we've got. Upstairs.
Let him go, Wilson. Did you see Dr. Chumley tonight, Dad?
No, he did not confide his plans in me.
You mean the doctor ain't back yet?
Not yet.
Well, where is he?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Mr. Dowd came in here by himself.
Did he? Listen, you talk fast or I'm working you over.
Oh, I'd rather you didn't do that. And I'd rather you wouldn't say such a thing in presence of such a fine young lady as Miss Kelly.
Mr. Dowd, Dr. Chumley went into town to pick you up. That was 4 hours ago.
Where does the time go to?
Isn't that smart?
Don't touch him, Wilson. Did you see Dr. Chumley tonight, Dad?
Yes, he came into Charlie's place. It's a cozy little spot. Why don't we all go there right now and talk it over with a tall one?
We're going no place. I'm asking you a question. And if you don't button up your lip and give me some straight answers, I'm gonna beat it out of you.
What you suggest is impossible.
What's that?
You suggest that I button up my lip and then give you some straight answers. It can't be done.
Let me handle this, Wilson.
We'll handle it. But find out where the doctor is.
Dr. Chumley did go into Charlie's place, you say?
Yes, he came in and asked for me, and naturally the proprietor brought him over. We exchanged the conventional greetings. I said, "How do you do, Dr. Chumley?" And he said, "How do you do, Mr. Dowd?" I believe we said that at least once.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be factual. I then introduced him to Harvey,
To who?
A white rabbit, 6 feet tall.
6 feet?
6 feet 1.5.
All right, play around with him. The doctor's probably bleeding to death in a ditch somewhere.
Those were his plans. He didn't tell me that.
Go on, Dad.
Dr. Chumley came over, and he sat down with me and Harvey in the booth. I was sitting on the outside like this, and Harvey was sitting on the inside. And Harvey was seated across from him where he could see Dr. Chumley, and Dr. Chumley could see him.
That's right. Spend all night on seating arrangements.
Harvey then urged me to join him for a drink. Knowing that he doesn't like to drink alone, I asked Dr. Chumley to join us.
So?
We joined him.
Then what?
We joined him again.
Go on.
We kept right on joining him.
Just skip all the joining.
You are asking me to skip a large portion of the evening.
Just tell us what happened. Come on, please.
Dr. Chumley and Harvey got into a conversation, quietly at first. But then it became rather heated, and Dr. Chumley raised his voice.
Yeah? Why?
Harvey felt that Dr. Chumley should assume part of the financial responsibility of the joining. But Dr. Chumley did not feel he had to do that. I agreed to pay for the whole thing, because I did not want any problems. Harvey and I go into Charlie's quite often, and the proprietor is a fine man with an interesting approach to life. Then the other matter came up.
Would you cut the damn double talk and get on with it?
Mr. Wilson, you are a sincere type of person. But may I ask that you refrain from such language in the presence of Miss Kelly here?
You're right, Dad, and we're sorry. You say the other matter came up?
There was a beautiful blonde woman, a Mrs. Smethills and her escort, seated in the booth across from us. Dr. Chumley went over there and tried to tell her that they had met once, in Chicago or something. Well, then Mrs. Smethills' escort then escorted Dr. Chumley over to us and tried to point out that it would be better if he kept his mind in his own affairs. Does he have any?
Does he have any what?
Does he have any affairs?
How would I know?
Oh, please hurry, Mr. Dowd. We're all so worried.
Dr. Chumley then urged Harvey to go over with him to Benny's Chicken Inn. But Harvey wanted to go to Eddie's instead. And while they were arguing about it, I went up to the bar to get a drink. And when I came back, they were gone.
Where'd they go? I mean, where'd the doctor go?
I don't know. I had a date with Dr. Sanderson and Miss Kelly. And I came over here hoping that we would run into them later and make a party of it.
You satisfied? You got a story. All right. You're lying, and we know it.
Mr. Wilson, I don't lie.
You've done something to the doctor. We're finding out what
Don't
it is.
touch him, Wilson.
Maybe he isn't lying, Wilson.
That's all this guy is, a bunch of lies. You two don't believe the story he tells about the doctor sitting there talking to a big white rabbit, do you?
Maybe Dr. Chumley did go to Charlie's place.
And saw a big rabbit, I suppose.
And why not? Harvey was there. Dr. Chumley was a little frightened at first, but that gave way to admiration as the evening wore on. As the evening wore on. That's a very nice expression. And with your permission, I'll say it again. As the evening wore on.
With your permission, I'm gonna knock your teeth down your throat.
Mr. Wilson, haven't you some old friends you can be playing with?
The nerve of this guy. No, he can't come out here with an ordinary case of DTs. No, he has to come out with a 6-foot rabbit.
Well, as stimulating as all this is, I really must be getting downtown.
Charlie's place. Is it Dr. Chumley there, please? He was there with Mr. Dowd earlier this evening. God, don't bite my head off. Huh. My, that man was mad. He said that Mr. Dowd was welcome any time, but his friend was not.
That's Mr. McNulty, the bartender. He's a fine man, and he thinks a lot of me. Now let's all go down there and have a drink.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Dowd.
Can I hold your hand?
Why, yes, if you want to. Mr. Dowd, poor Mrs. Chumley is so worried. Something must have happened to the doctor. Can't you please try and remember something that might help us, please?
Oh, Miss Kelly, I would do anything for you. I would almost live my life all over again. Almost. But I've already told it all.
Oh, you're sure?
Yes, but could you say that again? I like the warm tone in your voice.
So did I.
Oh, nuts.
What?
Nuts!
I gotta get out of here. I gotta go downtown. I have things to do.
Well, Mr. Dowd, wait, what is it that you do?
Harvey and I go into a bar. We sit down and have a drink or two and play the jukebox. Soon the faces of the other people turn toward mine. They are saying, "We don't know who you are, mister, but you are a lovely fellow." Harvey and I warm ourselves on these golden moments. We come in as strangers and soon we have friends. They sit down with us, they have a drink with us. They tell us about the big, terrible things they have done and the big, wonderful things they will do. All very large, because nobody brings anything small into a bar. Then I introduce them to Harvey, and he is bigger and grander than anything they offer me. When they leave impressed. The same people seldom come back. But that's envy, my dear. There's a little bit of envy in all of us. Too bad, isn't it?
Now, how'd you happen to call him Harvey?
Harvey's his name.
How do you know that?
That's a rather interesting coincidence, Doctor. One night, early in the evening, I was walking along Fairfax, 18th and 19th. You know the block.
Yeah.
I just helped Ed Hickey into a cab. Seems that Ed had been mixing his rye with his gin, and, well, I thought he needed some conveying. It was when I was walking down the street that I heard this voice calling out, "Good evening, Mr. Dow." And when I turned, it was a great white rabbit leaning up against a lamppost. Of course, I thought nothing of it, because when you've lived in a town as long as I've lived in this one, you get used to the fact that everyone knows your name. Naturally, I went over to chat with him. He said, "Ed Hickey is rather spiffed tonight, or am I mistaken?" Well, of course he was not mistaken. I think the world and all of Ed, but he was spiffed. Oh. Well, anyways, we stood and talked for a while, and finally I said, "You have the advantage of me. You know my name, and I don't know yours." Right back at me, he said, "What name do you like?" Well, I didn't have to think for a minute. Harvey has always been my favorite name, so I said Harvey. And this is the most interesting part. He said, "What a coincidence! My name happens to be Harvey!"
What was your father's name, Dad?
John Frederick.
Dad, when you were a child, you had a playmate, didn't you? Someone you're very fond of, with whom you spent many happy, carefree hours.
Yes, Doctor, didn't you?
What was his name, Dad?
Vern McKellarney! Did you know of McKellarney's, Doctor?
No, I didn't.
That's too bad, because there was a lot of them, and they seem to circulate.
Now think carefully, Mr. Dad. Wasn't there someone, somewhere at some time, whom you knew by the name of Harvey?
No, Doctor. But maybe that's why I always had such high hopes for it.
Come on, Wilson. Let's take him upstairs now.
We're taking him nowhere. You've made this your show, now you run it. Let him sit here talking, forgetting all about the doctor. It's your show. You run it.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Elwood.
Okay, Wyman. I must tell you, I can't stay for long. I have to go look for Harvey.
Oh, boy. Dr. Jones, you all right?
All right. Of course I'm all right. I'm being followed.
Being followed by who?
None of your business. Well said. Well said.
Dr. Jones, how'd you get out here? I just tried to go in there.
I went out through my window, Wilson. Don't leave me.
No, Doc.
Well, get that man, Dowd out here.
Yes, Doc.
Don't leave me. What did you say? Get Dumpy.
Dumphy, give that guy down his clothes. Get him down here right away.
Don't leave me.
What? Just a minute. Just get him.
I want to see Dr. Chumley.
Hey, Myrtle.
Chumley, we've got to talk. This thing is serious.
It certainly is.
More serious than you suspect. Where can we go to talk?
Not in there.
Doctor isn't watching his office.
No, sir.
Then sit down, Dr. Chumley. Sit down, Myrtle May.
Sit down, Dr. Chumley. Sit down, Myrtle May. Wilson, don't leave me.
Now, Chumley, here are my notes. The facts. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can all hear you. Is that good?
Chumley, has it ever occurred to you that there might actually be something like this Rabbit Harvey?
There is not, and anyone who thinks so is crazy. Well, don't look at me like that. There's nothing funny about me. I'm like my father's side of the family. They're all dead.
Now then, my client, the plaintiff, Miss Vita Louise Simmons, swears under oath that on the morning of November 2nd, while standing in the kitchen of her home, hearing her name called, she turned and saw this big white rabbit, Harvey. He was staring at her. Resenting the intrusion, she made certain remarks and drove him from the room. He left.
What did she say to him?
Oh, she was emphatic. The remarks are not important.
I want to know how she got this creature out of her sanitarium. I mean, her home.
I hate to have you tell him, Judge. It's not a bit like Mother.
Quit stalling. Let's have it.
She looked him right in the eye and exclaimed in the heat of anger, "To hell with you!" He left.
To hell with you? He left?
Yes, he left, but that's besides the point. The point is it perjury or is it something we can cope with? I ask for your opinion.
Ruthie, I've been looking all over for you.
Dr. Sanderson, disregard what I said this afternoon. I want you on my staff. You're a very astute young man.
Oh, Lyman, did you hear?
Oh, Ruthie.
Doctor, you've just got to keep Uncle Elwin out here.
No! I want the sanitarium the way it was before that man came out here this afternoon.
I know what you mean.
You do?
Well, it can certainly get on anyone's nerves the way Uncle Elwood knows it's going to happen before it happens. This morning, for instance, Uncle Elwood told us that Harvey told him that Mrs. McElhenney's Aunt Rose would drop in on her unexpectedly this evening from Cleveland.
And did she?
Did she what?
Aunt Rose, did she come from Cleveland just as Harvey said she would?
Yeah, those things always turn out the way Uncle Elwood says they will. But what of it? What do we care of the McElhenneys anyhow?
You say this sort of thing happens often?
Yes, isn't it silly? How Uncle Elwood says Harvey tells him everything. Harvey knows everything. How can he when there's no such thing as Harvey?
Fly specks. I've been spending my life among fly specks while Miracle's been leaning on lampposts on 15th and Fairfax.
Good. Nobody here but people.
Mother, you promised you wouldn't come out here.
Well, good evening. Now, Myrtle May, I've brought you Uncle Elwood's bathrobe. Now, why are you all just sitting there? I thought you'd be committing him.
Sit here, girl.
I will not sit there.
Well, Ray, how about you and I stepping out Saturday night?
Certainly not. Myrtle May, come here.
Sorry.
Now then, is everything settled?
It will be.
Doctor, can I give my opinion?
Yes, do by all means.
His opinion? Omar, he's the one I was telling you about. The eyes.
Doctor, it's my opinion that Elwood P. Dowd is suffering from a third-degree hallucination, and the other party involved is a victim of auto-suggestion. I recommend shock formula 977 for him and bed rest for him.
You do?
That's my diagnosis, doctor. Your brother will not see this rabbit anymore. We've used his injections in hundreds of psychopathic cases.
Don't you call my brother a psychopathic case? Nothing like this has ever happened in my family before.
Mother, if you didn't think Uncle Elwood was a psychopathic case, then why'd you bring him out here in the first place?
Well, where else could I take him? I couldn't put him in jail, could I? Why did Harvey have to pick Elwood? Of all the people in this town, why did he have to pick Elwood?
Stop putting your oar in. Keep your oar out. If this shock formula brings people back to reality, then give it to him. That's where we want Elwood anyways.
I'm not too sure it'd work in a case of this kind, Doctor.
It always has.
Harvey always follows Elwood home.
He does.
But if he gets this injection and he doesn't see Harvey anymore, he won't let him in. And then when he comes to the door, I'll deal with him.
Mother, would you stop talking about Harvey like there was such a thing?
Myrtle May, you have got a lot to learn. And I hope you never learn it.
Here he is.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Elwood. I brought you your bathrobe.
Thank you, Vita.
Well, Doctor, what are we going to do? We've got to do something.
Yes, we must.
I should say so.
Yes, it's imperative.
Well, while we're all arguing about this, why don't we go downtown and have a drink?
You're not going anywhere, Elwood. You're staying here.
Yes, Uncle Elwood.
Stay here, son.
I want to leave. You want me to stay. An element of conflict in any conversation is good. It means that everybody is taking part and no one is left out. I like that. By the way, Doctor, how did you enjoy Harvey?
Well, we're waiting for your answer.
What?
What is your decision?
Oh. I must be alone with this man. Will you all please step into the other room? I'll have my diagnosis in a moment.
Well, do hurry, Doctor. You stay here, Elwood.
Here, Mr. Dowd. Let me give this chair. Here. Let me give you a cigar. Is there anything else I can get you?
What did you have in mind?
Mr. Dowd, what kind of man are you? Where do you come from?
Didn't I give you one of my cards?
And where in the face of this tired old earth did you find anything like him?
Harvey the Puka?
Yes. Is it true that he has a function, that he...
Gets advance notice? I'm happy to say it is. Harvey is versatile. He can stop clocks.
Yes, but why? To what purpose?
Harvey says that he can look at someone and stop their clock. And they can go anywhere they want, with whomever they want, for as long as they want. And when they come back, not a minute will have ticked by.
Yes, but... Why? Why? What purpose?
Well, he just does it, Doctor. It's just a function that he has that he just... I don't know. I mean, I wasn't sure of it myself, but...
And does he do this for you?
He can, and he's able to. But so far, I've never been able to think of any place I'd rather be, or with anyone I'd rather be with. I'm always perfectly content wherever I am, and with whomever I'm with. Like right now, Doctor, I'm having a great time here with you. Corona, Corona.
I know where I'd go.
Where?
I'd go to Akron.
Akron?
Yes. There's a cottage camp outside of Akron in a grove of maple trees, cool green and, oh, beautiful.
My favorite tree.
I'd go there with a pretty young woman, a strange woman, a quiet woman.
Under a tree?
I wouldn't even want to know her name. I would just be Mr. Brown.
Why wouldn't you want her to know your name? You might be acquainted with the same people.
I would send out for cold beer. I would tell her things I never would have told anybody. Things that are in here. And then I'd send out for more cold beer.
No whiskey?
Oh, beer's better.
Maybe under a tree, but she might like a highball.
I wouldn't even let her talk. But as I talked, I'd wanted to reach out her soft white hand and stroke my head and say, poor thing. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
How long would you like this to go on for, Doctor?
2 weeks.
Wouldn't that get monotonous? Just Akron beer and poor, poor thing.
No, it would not. It would be wonderful.
I can't help but feel you're making a mistake with not letting her talk. She may have gotten around a lot and may have picked up some interesting little news items. And I know you're making a mistake with all that beer and no whiskey, but it's your 2 weeks.
Oh, cold beer at Akron and one last fling. Oh, God, man.
Doctor, you sure you wouldn't like to lie down for a while?
Oh, right. Tell me, Mr. Dad, would he do this for me?
He could, and he might. I've never heard Harvey say anything against Akron. By the way, Doctor, where is Harvey?
Why? Don't you know?
The last time I saw him, he was with you.
Ah.
Oh, he's probably down at Charlie's waiting for me.
Yeah, that's it. He's down at Charlie's.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
No, Mr. Dad, not in there.
I couldn't leave without saying goodnight to my good friend, Dr. Sanderson.
Mr. Dad, Dr. Sanderson is not your friend. None of those people are your friends. I am your friend.
And I am yours.
And this sister Vita of yours, she's at the bottom of this conspiracy against you. She's trying to persuade me to lock you up. This afternoon she had commitment papers drawn up. She's got your power of attorney and the key to your safety box. She brought you out here this afternoon.
Vita did all that in one day? She certainly is a whirlwind, isn't she, Doc?
God, man, haven't you any righteous indignation?
Doctor, my mother used to say to me, in this world, Elwood, she always called me Elwood, in this world, you can be oh so smart or oh so pleasant. For years I was smart. I recommend the pleasant.
Just the same. I will protect you if I have to commit her. Would you like me to do that?
No, Doctor. Not that you don't have a wonderful place here, but I think Vita would be much happier at home with Harvey and Myrtle May and I. But anyways, Miss Kelly, diviner grace has never brightened this enchanting face. Ovid's fifth elegy. My dear, you will never look lovelier.
Oh, and I'll never feel happier, Mr. Dowd. I know it.
Well,
Yes, Doctor.
I must remember more of that poem.
Maybe that rabbit gag's a good thing. Kelly never kissed me.
Ovid is my favorite poet.
Well, you discharged, pal. Swell.
Wilson, take your hands off that man.
What?
Apologize to Mr. Dowd.
Apologize to the guy with the rabbit.
Apologize. Just apologize.
Okay, I apologize. This is the door.
Thank you. I'll remember it if I have to leave.
Tell me, Mr. Dowd, do women often come up to you and kiss you like that, just as Miss Kelly did just now?
Every once in a while.
Yes.
And I recommend it.
To hell with decency. I've got to get this rabbit. Go ahead and knock.
Doc, what about that drink?
One sec. Doctor, do you agree with my diagnosis?
Yes. Send them all in.
Dr. Chumley, Mrs. Simmons, Myrtle May, will you step in here for a second, please?
Is it all settled?
Yes, I find I concur with Dr. Sanderson.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, that's wonderful. What a relief.
Good boy.
Well, let's celebrate. I think I have a list of some new bars in the back of this book here. Let's see.
This injection cures a violent reaction. We can't give it to him without his consent. Will he give it?
Well, of course he will, if I ask him.
To give up this rabbit, I'm not too sure.
Well, don't ask him. Just give it to him.
Bessie's burning dance. Billy's chicken in. Better late than ever, Benny's driving.
Elwood.
We'll go there. Perhaps we should call and make reservations. How many would you say, Vita?
Elwood.
Mr. Dowd, I have a Formula 977. It would be good for you. Will you take it?
You won't see this rabbit anymore, Elwood.
But you will see your responsibilities, your duties.
Well, Doctor, I'm sure if you thought of it, it must be a wonderful thing. And if I happen to run into anybody who needs it, I'll recommend you, but for me, no thank you.
You hear that, Judge? You hear that, Doctor? That's what we have to put up with.
Vita, do you want me to take this?
Elwood, you're my brother, and I've known you for years. Well, I'd do anything for you.
Well, that Harvey wouldn't do a thing for you. He's making a fool out of you, Elwood. Don't be a fool.
Oh, I won't.
Why, you could amount to something. You could be riding on the Western Slope waterboard right now if you'd only go and ask them.
Okay, Vita. Harvey and I will go over there tomorrow and ask them.
Tomorrow? I never want to see another tomorrow. Well, not if Myrtle May and I had to live in that house with Harvey. We have no social life. We have no life at all. Well, I wish I were dead, but I guess you just don't care.
I've always wanted Vita to have everything she's wanted. Doctor, where do I go to take this?
In Dr. Sanderson's office, Dad.
Well, say goodbye to the old fellow, would you?
Doctor, how long will this take?
Not too long. Why don't you wait?
We'll wait.
Dr. Sanderson said it wouldn't take long.
No, Mother, don't fidget.
Well, how can I help it?
How stunning! Mother, could you see me in a house coat of this color?
Yes, dear, but let me get a good night's sleep first.
Come in. What do you want?
I'm looking for a little short... Oh, there you are. Lady, you jumped out of my cab without paying me.
Oh, yes, how much was it?
All the way out here from town, $2.75.
$2.75. That's strange. I could have sworn I put my coin purse in here this morning. Myrtle, do you have any money?
I spent the money Uncle Elwood gave me for my new hairdo for the party.
Judge, do you have $2.75 you could lend me?
Sorry, nothing but a check.
We don't take checks.
I know.
Dr. Chumley, do you have $2.75 I could borrow?
Oh, I haven't got my wallet. There's no time to get it now. I have to get on with this injection. Sorry.
Well, I'll have to get it from my brother, but he's in there getting an injection, so you'll have to wait.
You're gonna get my money from your brother, and he's in there getting some of that stuff they shoot out here?
Yes, it won't be but a little while.
Lady, I want my money now.
I said it won't be but a few minutes. I want you to drive us back to town anyways.
And I told you, I want my money now, or I'm nosing my cab back to town, and you can wait for the bus at 6 in the morning.
Well, of all the pig-headed, stubborn things!
I should say so.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing $2.75 won't fix. You heard me. Take it or leave it.
This is the most unreasonable thing I've ever heard of. Dr. Chumley, could you let Elwood out here for a moment? This cab driver won't wait.
Don't be too long.
Elwood, could you pay this cab driver $2.75? But don't give her any more. She's been very rude.
How do you do? Dowd is my name, Elwood P.
Lofton's mine, E.J.
And this is my lovely sister, Mrs. Simmons. My charming little niece, Myrtle May Simmons. Judge Gaffney and Dr. Chumley.
Hi.
Have you lived here long, Mrs. Lofgren?
Yeah, I've lived around here all my life.
You enjoy your work?
It's okay. I've been with Apex Cabs for 15 years, and my brother Joe's been driving with Brown Cabs pretty
You drive for Apex and your brother Joe for Browns. That's very interesting, isn't it, Vita? Let me give you one of my cards.
We better get on with this, Mr. Dowd.
Certainly. 1 minute, Doctor. Me, my sister, and my charming little niece live here at this address. Won't you and your brother come out and have dinner with us some night?
Sure, I'd be glad to.
When? When would you be glad to?
I couldn't come any night but Tuesday. I'm on duty all the rest of the week.
Then you'll have to come on Tuesday. We'll expect you and be delighted to see you.
Elwood, I'm sure this woman has friends of her own.
Vita, now one can't have too many friends.
Elwood, don't keep Dr. Chumley waiting. That's rude.
Here, keep the change. It certainly has been pleasant to meet you, and I hope to see you again. Will you excuse me?
Sure. Sweet guy.
Certainly. You could just as well have waited.
Oh, no. Listen, lady. I've been driving this route for 15 years. I take them out here to get that stuff, and I bring them back. It changes them.
I certainly hope so.
And you ain't kidding. On the way out here, they sit back and enjoy the ride. They talk to me. Sometimes we stop and look at the sunsets and watch the birds flying. And sometimes we stop when there ain't no birds and look at the sunsets when it's raining. We always have a swell time, and I always get a big tip. And afterwards,
Afterwards, what do you mean afterwards,
they crab. They yell at me to watch the lights, watch the brakes, watch the intersections. They scream at me to hurry. They got no faith in me or my buggy. Yet it's the same cab, the same driver, and we're going back over the same road. It's no fun and no tips.
Yes, well, my brother would have tipped you anyways. He's a very generous man. He always has been.
Lady, not after this he won't be. After this, he'll be a perfectly normal human being. And you know what bastards they are. Glad I met you. Oh, wait.
Judge Gaffney! Myrtle May! Stop it! Don't give it to him! Mother, stop this!
You can't go in there. Dr. Chumley's giving the injection.
But I don't want Elwood that way. I don't want him to have it. Judge, do something with her. Mother, stop! You shut up! I've lived longer than you have. I remember my father. I remember your father. Oh, I remember...
What's this? What is all this commotion?
What's the problem, Doctor? She's sounding off again.
She wants to stop the injection.
You haven't already given it to him, have you?
No, but we're ready. Take Mrs. Simmons away, Wilson.
Put me down, you wife slaver!
You don't know what you want. You didn't want that rabbit either.
Well, what is it to you if Elwood and Myrtle May and I want to live with Harvey? It's none of your business, and you don't even have to come around anymore. Elwood!
There, Vita. Vita's all tired out. She's had a very long day.
Fine, have it your way, but I'm not giving up my game at the club, no matter how big the animal is.
Come on, Elwood, I want to go home. I wish I'd never seen this place.
But see here.
Whatever Vita wants, Doctor.
That's strange. It's been here all the time. I could have paid that cab driver myself. Harvey? Oh, come along, Elwood. Come along, Myrtle May. Hurry up.
Good night, Dr. Chumley. Good night, Mr. Wilson.
Come along, Elwood.
Dr. Chumley, for years I've known what my family thinks of Harvey, but I've often wondered what Harvey's family thinks of me. There you are! Doctor, if you'll excuse me. Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.